The earth is what we all have in common. Wendell Berry. If you were to weigh all the rice consumed in a year on one side of a scale, and every human on Earth on the other, the rice would tip the scale. This humble grain provides over 20% of the calories humanity consumes annually. From Korean bibimbap to Nigerian jollof, Indian biryani, and Spanish paella, some of the world's most beloved dishes begin with rice. But how did rice become a global culinary cornerstone? Rice's origins stretch back thousands of years. Early farmers in Asia, Africa, and South America independently domesticated this vital crop. Asian rice, widely believed to have originated in present-day China, dates back over 10,000 years. Nomadic hunters in the region began gathering seeds from a wild grass. Roughly 9,000 years ago, they started planting these seeds, transitioning from hunting to settled farming. Through selective planting, farmers cultivated rice plants with desirable traits, larger grains, richer aromas, and higher yields. Over time, this process created thousands of varieties of Asian rice. Meanwhile, African rice was domesticated about 3,000 years ago, though its growth today is mostly confined to West Africa. In South America, rice was cultivated roughly 4,000 years ago, but was largely lost after European colonization. Asian rice, however, spread far and wide, shaping diets and cultures globally. In India and Nepal, many Hindus celebrate an infant's first solid food with rice in a ceremony called annaprashan. In Japan, the word gohan means both cooked rice and meal, reflecting its centrality to daily life. One reason rice achieves such prominence is its adaptability. The plant thrives in a range of climates, from tropical to temperate. Its semi-aquatic nature allows it to grow in submerged fields, called paddies, where other crops would perish due to lack of oxygen in the soil. Rice plants overcome this challenge with specialized air channels in their roots that transport oxygen from the stems to the submerged tissues. Traditionally, rice is grown in flooded paddies, which helps suppress weeds and maximize yields. However, this technique is water-intensive. While rice covers only 11% of global cropland, it uses over a third of the world's irrigation water. It's also a surprising contributor to greenhouse gas emissions. Flooded fields create perfect conditions for microorganisms called methanogens, which thrive in oxygen-free environments. Methanogens break down organic material in the soil, releasing methane, a greenhouse gas 25 times more potent than carbon dioxide. As a result, rice farming accounts for about 12% of human-caused methane emissions annually. But there's hope for a more sustainable future. Rice doesn't need to grow in continuously flooded fields. Alternate wetting and drying, where fields are periodically drained, has shown promise. This method can reduce water usage by 30% and cut methane emissions by 30 to 70% without sacrificing yields. Greenhouse gases come from many unexpected sources. Making rice cultivation more sustainable is just one challenge humanity must tackle to combat climate change. While most rice growers still rely on traditional flooding methods, adopting innovative practices could help reduce emissions while maintaining the world's rice supply. It may require a shift in mindset and centuries-old traditions, but sometimes going against the grain is necessary to preserve the planet and keep our bowls full. For more videos, please like and subscribe.